I think we have to think about the idea of a Hall of Fame in not just who was popular. Like
Right.
there have been a lot of popular people
Right.
in Magic, but we're talking about people in the Hall of Fame are those who, for the players, have played at an exceedingly high level for a long period of time.
Yeah.
And for the non-players, those who have made significant and exceptional contributions to the game, just being around, even for a long time,
Right.
I think doesn't warrant Hall of Fame consideration. I'm like I always draw parallels between my Magic Hall of Fame ballot and the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yep.
You've got to be around, right? Hitting 280 for 17 years isn't going to get you into the Hall of Fame.
Right.
So you gotta have had a thing, a big thing. We talk about top 8s or top 4s or Pro Tour championships or whatever for this. But let's not focus on the players because we're
Players
chatting
are
about
boring.
the rest of the community. Let's populate our wings here, Anthony. Let's talk about more people than are reasonable to put in the Hall of Fame, right? We're going to talk about folks who deserve to be in the conversation. Yeah. And the first person that I believe that belongs in the Hall of Fame, and this is definitely not a hot take because I've been saying it for years and years and years, is our friend Brian David Marshall. Yeah, now, most people know him from coverage, know him as the Pro Tour historian, which is probably enough to warrant consideration anyway. But Brian was also one of the early important tournament organizers back in the day as an owner of Neutral Ground. So he fostered talent like John Finkel and Andrew Cuneo, just to name a few.
Yeah, he's to me he's like a first ballot style. Yeah. Pick. It's you throw the name out there in an effort to make, if there is such a Hall of Fame, it will be because there was someone like Brian David Marshall who we were like, how are we not recognizing him? Yes. Oh, well, he didn't do the things some other players did. Okay, he's still a very good player, but also B, he did all this other stuff that made it like he's one of the foundational reasons why you'd even have these other wings. Yeah. Anyway. So to have the wings and then not having the conversation would be a little silly. Yeah. So I think he's a really good symbolic reason why to have this kind of fun conversation.